Gurus. It is Toxic Free Tuesday, and I am Therese Fortin Barnes, your head guru of the Green Living Gurus. I'm going to turn a fan on here because I am a tad hot right now. There. So this is an experiment, and not an experiment, but the first time I've tried this with using Streamyard. You can see live with Streamyard with the little duck up in the corner. If nobody knows Streamyard, it is a great app that you can use that will help you stream your program, your live on various different outlets across social media. So right now we are on 3 different outlets. Our Green Living Gurus business page. So welcome anybody that's here from the Green Living Gurus business page, which is over 2,000 people, I think. And then the other avenue is our private Facebook group for people that really want to get deep down and dirty about learning how to live a healthy lifestyle and avoiding toxic chemicals. Not that everybody else doesn't, but anybody that's in that private group, and you can join it, can join that group. It's called Healthy Living and Toxic Free, and in parentheses right after it is HLTF, so it doesn't get confused with all the other avenues out there of healthy living. And then the third one is my personal page, because I felt like I wanted to voice my thoughts and opinions on toothpaste and try to even share the information that we do every Tuesday live at 7:45 and broadcast it across different avenues, because I feel like the more people we can help, the better. If we can help one person, my mission is complete. So tonight we are talking about toothpaste. Every Tuesday we talk about something different, whether it's toothpaste or a product, or we might cook something, or we might juice, or we might do something fun in the backyard, or we might even talk to this animal over here called Murphy. Right, Murph? That's my dog, Murph, who's in the background. And I just wanted to welcome everybody. And if you have any questions, I know that you have to accept Streamyard in your, trying to look here and see if it has something, but you have to accept Streamyard. So I'm a little new at this, but that's okay. If you ask any questions, I will go back to the broadcast replay and I will answer any questions. So you can put them up there. Or if you just want to give me a thumbs up and say all good, or a green heart, I love green hearts, anything that you feel like you want to put out there, or tell me a toothpaste that you use. Or maybe there's a toothpaste that you think is less toxic or less harmful. So what I want to cover is some of the ingredients that I know that are in toothpaste that are potentially harmful to your health. And I always talk about this, it's not just in toothpaste, but if you're putting toxic ingredients in your system, from lotion, from hairspray to toothpaste to food to laundry detergent that you're sleeping in, and list goes on and on and on, deodorant, bug spray, suntan lotion. So if you're constantly inundating your body with all these different chemicals and ingredients, it's eventually going to harm you. And maybe it won't, but in my opinion, it will. And all these chemicals are going into your system, so including with toothpaste. So when you put the toothpaste in your mouth, it is going into your bloodstream. You do not have to swallow it for those ingredients to be entering your bloodstream. So there's just things to consider. And maybe you might look at it and say, oh, the FDA approves it, and it's only a certain level of that harmful toxic cancer-causing chemical, but the problem is there's so many harmful, toxic, cancer-causing chemicals in so many products that everybody uses all day long. And then you're breathing in toxic chemicals all day long. And then, God forbid, you're working in an office. Now, these days, they're spraying chemicals all over the place to try to get rid of any kind of viruses. So it's just another thing that I am always talking about, just to pay attention, read the labels on your toothpaste, as I say with everything, and know your ingredients. So one big ingredient is fluoride. Now, fluoride is controversial because they recommend it be in toothpaste to help with cavities. One of the problems that I foresee with that is that fluoride is also added to water. So now they are starting to say that it is being taken in higher levels and higher dosages than they recommend. And there's a condition called fluorosis. And today, it's just something to look at, because especially in children, that if they're taking in too much fluoride, it definitely can affect their health. And 70% of our water supply is fluoride is being added to. So it's just a concern. Look at your toothpaste, look at your, Google it. I would tell everybody, just Google it and see what you think. I have 2 toothpastes here today that I'm going to actually show, 4 total, actually 5, 2 of them that do use fluoride. So in low dosages, yes, I think it's okay. So just look at that. Toothpaste also has been known to add a lot of different added artificial sweeteners, such as sorbitol. And in children, it can cause diarrhea. Saccharin is another artificial sweetener, can harm your bladder. It's been known to cause lymphoma and brain tumors. So instead, you can try something with stevia in it, stevia, or natural sweetener alternatives. So there's just, look at how the toothpaste is being sweetened. Very important. In addition to the color. So the color, of course, in my opinion, should either be clear or white, but you've got these toothpastes that have blue dyes and red dyes, and horrible for children to be taking in these dyes that have been known to cause hyperactivity, anxiety, and migraines, and some of them have been known to cause cancer. So it might be that kids rather have a toothpaste that is colored, but really it's just a matter of a process of eliminating those ones from a child's habit of brushing their teeth. Sodium lauryl sulfate. Talk about this all the time, and it's in so many different products. It is basically gets the toothpaste to foam, and it has been known to cause canker sores in people that use it regularly. It causes like these little micro tears inside of your mouth which can lead to canker sores. And sodium lauryl sulfate originally was used to clean floors. So it's gotten in toothpaste, and that's just part of our world of products these days, and you just don't know what ingredients are in all the products that you use. But again, read your ingredients and know your labels. Carrageenan is a product that it thickens the toothpaste, but it has been linked to gastrointestinal inflammation, which is horrible, and ulcers, and has been known to cause colon cancer in laboratory animals. So there's a food safe carrageenan, which has been known to be safe, but it has also been linked to glucose intolerance. So and I'm going to list all these. You don't have to worry about it. I'm going to do a finished, final report on this live tonight and just list it all. And I usually do that every week. So, and if anybody has any questions, you can always reach out to me or send me a question on our live tonight, or I will get back to it later if I don't see it here. Propylene glycol. It's a main ingredient in antifreeze. Yes, they use it to put it in toothpaste. It's a softening agent. It's been very common to be found in cosmetic products too, to soften. It also has been linked to issues in the central nervous system, the liver, and also the heart. And then the last one I'll talk about tonight is triclosan. Now, triclosan is an ingredient that the FDA banned in 2017 from lotions and body products and personal care products. It's supposedly supposed to prevent bacterial contamination, and it is still used in certain products, and it is still used in some toothpastes. It's been linked to thyroid issues. So if you have any thyroid problems, I would definitely look at your toothpaste and make sure triclosan is not in your toothpaste. It's also been linked to increasing antibiotic resistance and tumors in mice. So some of the ingredients that I want you to kind of pay attention to and look at your toothpaste and pull it up and say, what are the ingredients in my toothpaste? So there's 5 toothpastes that I'm going to talk to you about tonight, and we'll go over these quickly. And I'm going to tell you first about my favorite one, which I use all the time. If you are used to using like a Colgate, or I don't even know all the other toothpastes that are out there because I haven't used them in so many years, but if you're used to that toothpaste, it will take you, I will be honest, it will take you a little while to get used to a toothpaste doesn't have all those chemicals in it and dyes and artificial sweeteners, because you're used to that. Just like you're used to anything, if you're used to the smell of laundry detergent and dryer sheets, it takes you used to getting rid of something and then realizing, wow. And once you transfer over to a healthy toothpaste, eventually, if you ever use that toothpaste again, you'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe I used that toothpaste. It's so grainy, and the sugar, I feel like I'm brushing my teeth with sugar, honestly, when I use a Colgate or something. So this is one, Dr. Bronner's. If anybody knows Dr. Bronner's, has been around for decades. They have fabulous products. I stand by everything they do. I use them I wash my face with them. I do the dishes. I do almost so much with Dr. Bronner's. They have been just since 1858 been around. So this is peppermint, fluoride free, 70% organic ingredients. And this one helps whiten your teeth and reduce plaque. So love this one. The other one that I use quite a bit, it's Luminix. This is certified non-toxic whitening toothpaste. And my sister found this one for me, and I will post this one as well. And I really feel like this is great at whitening your teeth as well, and also safe. And an illuminating idea in oral care. Got to have oral care. All right. So then the other 2 with fluoride that I'll talk about that we have. Actually, my husband's using this one. It's Tom's, and everybody knows Tom's. Actually, my husband's name is Tom. This is with fluoride. And Tom's uses 0.24% fluoride. So a real low amount of fluoride. That's the other thing. Some of the other toothpastes use a lot more fluoride. So it's just something to consider. And then this last one I just ordered a couple weeks ago. It's called the Natural Dentist All-in-One Fluoride Toothpaste. Prevents cavities, whitens teeth, strengthens tooth enamel, fights tartar, and freshens your breath. And I just used this for the first time today, and I like it. It doesn't, sometimes toothpaste can taste a little chalky, and this has the same thing, fluoride 0.24%. So there's okay ingredients in this, and I was pretty impressed with that as well. So those 4. And then the last one that I am going to talk about that I found out about today, and it is called Bite. I don't know if you can see this. I had to print it up because I ordered this today. Toothpaste reinvented, literally called Bite, Bite. And their story, I was telling a friend about this today, and she said, oh, you know, I use this toothpaste, my son, the company, and that's why she uses it, but she loves it. And they are all about sustainability and reducing plastic waste, which I love. And the more I read about it, the more I was so intrigued, because on their website, they'll tell you that in 2050, which is so scary, that's only, 30 years away, there'll be more plastic in the ocean than there will be fish. More plastic in the ocean than there will be fish. There's how many tubes? I have it here somewhere. The billions of tubes of plastic toothpaste tubes that have been thrown away in 1 year are over 1 billion plastic tubes. So their big thing is they send you they're bites. It's called Bites. And they use these glass bottles. And each one is a little, it almost looks like a little pill. But you chew it, and it's sort of the old-fashioned way of how they used to make toothpaste. And it's got some, I believe it's, I can't find the ingredients here, but I did all the research and looked at the ingredients, and I was so impressed that I ended up ordering not a bottle. I ordered the bottle, I ordered the mouthwash Bites, and I ordered actually the dental floss too. So they have 6, 7, 8 ingredients. Yeah, charcoal and natural mint flavor and sodium bicarbonate and a bunch of other, ingredients that are okay in that to use, and they're natural whitening ingredients in them, and they literally bite it in your mouth and then you brush your teeth. And she said that it's just fabulous. And so what they do is they send you, I think you subscribe, and then they send you more of the little tablets, so you are not buying this all the time and throwing these containers out all the time. So it's wonderful. I thought it was fabulous, sustainable. So I'll probably post something about that once I use it and get to know it a little bit better. So there you have it. Look at your ingredients, know your labels, and toothpaste can have a harmful effect on your health, just like anything else. So I hope this was educational and fun for you. And if you have any questions, again, please send me a message, even if it's a private message, or put it along with the post that I have made this evening. And I hope everybody has a wonderful, safe, and very healthy night and week. Talk to you soon. Bye.